Well, hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to another installment of a walk through the major arcana. Yes, so today we're going to be touching upon card number 12, Arcana 12, which is the illustrious Hanged Man. So let's check him out. In reference to the Kabbalah tree of life, he rests down by the Hod Sephiroth and is represented by the Hebrew letter Mem, which is actually the 13th letter in the Hebrew alphabet, and it's considered to be the mother letter. So, in accordance with astrological means, its planet is Neptune, and the element is represented by water. And that's where the mother ties into that maternal emotion that water brings. So, Arcana 12 corresponds to the Hebrew letter Mem, which means water. Water reflects and reverses the images cast upon it. This is what we see in this card. Card 12 shows a young man hanging upside down by his foot from gallows. The gallows form a Tau cross, which reminds us of the Hebrew letter Tau. This letter in tarot corresponds with card 21, the world, which symbolizes the real world which is hidden from the ignorant by their delusions. Again, it's the mirrored image, the 12 and the 21. In this image, we should notice that the tree is living wood with leaves on it. The face expresses a deep entrancement, not suffering. That the figure as a whole proposes life in suspension, but life and not death. His expression is calm and serene, suggesting that he was placed there by his own free will in order to see the world from a completely different perspective. His eyes are open and his hair waves upon the wind. There is a halo around his head indicating enlightenment, awareness, and insight. He is hanging from his right foot, but his left foot remains free, and crossing his right forms a cross. In the 18th degree of Freemasonry of Scotland, the Hermetic grade of the Rosy Cross, one of the signs of recognition consists in crossing the legs, such as those of the Hanged Man. At the same time, his hands are tied behind his back, forming an inverted triangle. His arms form the base of the triangle, and his head forms the point. The Hanged Man wears red pants, indicating human passion and the physical body, and a blue shirt, like the robe of the high priestess, indicating calm emotions and knowledge. The yellow color of his shoes, hair, and halo symbolize his intellectual powers, which must be active in order to understand his situation. The fact that his head is turned towards the earth suggests his earthly preoccupations. He is devoted to the good of others who are victims of their own ignorance and selfish passions. There is a profound meaning in this card, but it is veiled. The law of reversal is one of the great secrets of occultism and is apparent in this card. Its meaning can be stated as follows. In order to reverse the conditions of unhappiness, disease, and failure, and replace them with their opposites of health, happiness, and success, It is necessary to think, speak, and act in ways that are the reverse of those in which most people think, speak, and act. The logic of the average human being who bases his reasoning on superficial appearances is precisely the opposite of logic of the adept, who knows their own inner realities. Yes, so that is Arcana 12, the Hanged Man. Next, my lovelies, we are going to move in to Arcana 13, the elusive death card. Ba-ba-bum. Stay tuned for that one, guys, and I will see you when we get there. Bye, guys.